Hey Aries, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Crow Tarot. We're going to be doing your first half of February general reading. A couple notes before I get started here. These messages may or may not be for you, so please always use discernment around that. You can also check your moon, your rising, your Venus, all that good stuff. And also because time is fluid, it's changeable. All right? All right, let's get into it. I'm going to start with some animal energy like I like to do. So, what is the animal energy for my lovely, lovely Aries for the first half of February? All right, what's the animal energy for Aries? Please and thank you. I love it. So we got the whale here. Yeah. So this is ancient wisdom, but this is really connecting with our deep, deep, deep-seated feelings about things. Seriously. Like everything that we feel deep in the pit of our stomach, it's inner child, it's ancient wisdom. It's really connecting with your inner truth most of all, right? This is beautiful. This also represents music for me as well. So music could be particularly healing for you at the moment. Okay, Aries? All right. Let's see what's going on from Aries. First half of February. All right. What's going on for Aries for first half of February? Please and thank you. What we got, what we got, what we got. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Got two swords here. So we've got the 7 of Swords, right? And then we've got the 10 of Swords. A little intense, but that's okay. We can work with it. Yeah, so, you know, the 7 of Swords is really all about, it's that thief in the night energy, but it's really like the thief in the dead light of day energy. But, you know, it's kind of a, you know, let's just put it this way. This card is not about coming from a place of intuition at all. It's coming from a place of like distrust, things that are hidden, but also things that are being done right under your nose energy as well. And then 10 of Swords is like the complete and utter ending of things. I could say utter ending of things because that's like a cow, but whatever. No puns here. But yeah, so let's keep going. I know this is like a little intense to start out with, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see where we're going. This is going on for my Aries. Okay. Yep. All right. Here we go. Got 2 7s here. Interesting. So you got the 7 of Cups. Yep. You got the 7 of Cups. So, you know, this is feeling a little foggy-minded, a little overwhelmed by some options here. But basically, it's just not knowing what to do. Because you're not seeing things clearly, which actually makes perfect sense with the whale coming in here. Because you're not going to gain clarity or insights around the next best steps moving forward from a place of logic or reason. It's actually got to come from your intuition, your intuitive self, right? I'm hearing that like if if there's a decision before you, or if there's kind of like a confusion in your current path right now, if things aren't manifesting for you, or it's just kind of going the way of the dodo, so to speak, you know, I think it would be really good for you to meditate with some good music, or just take a walk and listen to your favorite songs. That's going to raise your vibration in a really beautiful way. It's going to be important for you guys. I just feel it. Okay? Let's get some clarifiers though. Let's see what we can do. Let's get some clarifiers around this 7 of Swords here. Please and thank you. Clarifier for the 7 of Swords for my Aries. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Please and thank you. Swords for my Aries. Ooh. Wow, you guys. Okay. So we got the 8 of Swords to clarify the 7 of Swords. Right. So this is this is something we do ourselves. This is a prison of our own design. This poor lady is choosing to step in choosing to step in a puddle, and she's choosing it. She could just step right out of it if she wanted to, because these bindings are really loose. All she has to do is give a little tug, and she's going to be free, and then she can like go back to her castle and have her afternoon tea. You know, this is something that we do to ourselves, right? This is a mental entrapment of our own design and our own making, right? I wonder if you are seeing things clearly right now because you're coming at things from a place of like, you're using your brain a lot. And your ego as well. I feel like your ego might be a little large in charge right now because I feel like it's grasping at straws or swords in a way where it's like, how can I get out of something that I'm in? How can I make something work? What do I choose? Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? Well, it just feels like, again, with the Seven of Cups, just kind of foggy-minded and just kind of overwhelmed. This is where you guys are right now, okay? But again, this is something we do of our own, you know what I mean? I feel like you could easily move out of this energy. I just think you got to raise your vibration. And I think that's only going to come through connecting with your emotions and your intuition. And what's the best way that we do? I mean, music. Music is perfect for that, right? All right, why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here for my Aries? Ooh, yes. Judgment. Judgment for the Ten of Swords. So the tagline for this key here is look back with pleasure, right? Looking back to the past with pleasure and feeling good about decisions that you've made or the decisions that were made. So the fact that you got the Ten of Swords here, I think you might be having some mental angst about things that you did and or did not do in the past. Kind of going, how did I get here? How did I get here? Where did I go? What step did I miss? What happened? Right? So you might be in a bit of a life review, like a self-imposed life review, where it's like, it's almost as if you don't want to look back, but you can't help it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's very much what this is. I feel for you guys, but you know, maybe this is necessary for you guys to go through so that you can overwork your minds to the point where you just surrender and release and go, I'm done. Because we can get out of this when we exhaust ourselves doing it. Only when we exhaust ourselves doing it, we choose not to do it anymore. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's see, Seven of Cups here. Why is this Seven of Cups? Wow, okay. We got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I mean, very much so. Representing, you know, your fire sign selves here. But this is very much about just feeling very weary and world weary and just like, look, like he's ready to keep fighting the good fight. But dang, he needs a rest. He needs to heal from this little head wound, right? Yeah, it's just like it's kind of, oh, it just feels so like tired and like I need a break. And I feel like, you know, what the doctor ordered for you guys is a lot of healthy meditation with really calming music. And then also on the other end of that, like a lot of nice quiet time, mental rest. You very much need to rest your mental mind right now because you're in this place where it's just like, ouch, ouch, ouch is what it feels like, okay? But music is a great healer. Silence can be a great healer if it's productive silence. Not silence where you're running everything around in your mind and what did and I didn't do. And I feel like this is also pain about things that have come to an end for you as well or didn't work out in the way that you wanted. Deals that fell through, relationships that fell through, stuff like that. Okay, let's get an oracle for you guys. I'm sorry that this is a little like, you know, bit of a medicine reading, but let's see if we can't get a spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Okay. All right. What's the oracle message for my Aries here? Now, I'm also getting, this is going to pass. It's a necessary thing that's happening right now in a way, but it's going to teach you a lesson where I think that you're going to come out of this situation where you're not, you know what it is to be in those mind aerobics and just like exhaust yourself. But I also see you know, you're going to figure out here really quickly that like life is short. Seriously, life is short as we all well know. And do you want to spend it in this energy? In this energy? Or would you rather be the whale? Just cruise the deep seas, right? The whale is not in a hurry. The whale never gets tired, right? Pretty high up on the food chain, really, you know? This is going to be really healing for you. It might even be helpful to just meditate on whale energy. But again, it's really a lot about music and connecting with your intuition and your emotions about things. You're connecting through your head. about what's going on. And this is a call to connect with your emotions. If you don't face them squarely straight on, you can't heal them. And remember something, what you resist persists. That's, you know, that's what it is. Okay? All right. Let's get an oracle for you guys. I feel like you guys are in need of a vacation. I mean, I know it's only February, but I'm feeling like, you know that movie, The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? I feel like some of you might be like, yeah, sign me up. I want to forget something, or I just want to like have some mental ease. Again, I will say it forever because it's true. Meditation, #1 way to achieve that. Okay, what's the oracle message for Aries here? Please and thank you. Oracle message for Aries. Yeah, absolutely. Stone people vigilant. This is about being vigilant with yourself and your own thoughts. Really monitor your own thoughts and be vigilant about what you're letting into your energy, because, you know, I'm also wondering here, as much of this is stuff that you're doing to yourself, I'm wondering if the people around you are helping or hurting you with this. If there are people around you who could help you, are you allowing them to? Or are the people that are helping you just kind of making it worse? Is it a like attracts like situation where you're attracting people who are also in this kind of place? I feel like you need to be around very high vibrational, high energy people right now who are in touch with their emotions and intuition. Because I feel like that could really be, I feel like you're in need of like a fresh dose of perspective from someone else's purview. It could even be like an elder. Someone older, grandmother, grandfather, a mentor, teacher. I feel like that's very much what you could benefit from right now. Like some chicken soup for the soul type vibe. Know what I mean? Let's get another one. Let's get another one from my Aries here. This message for my Aries. Yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. DNA, karma, they're drawing my attention to the snake here. Remember how, first of all, before I go there, remember how I said that this is stuff that kind of, it just needs to happen because you're learning lessons, and then from this point on, you're going to exhaust yourself to the point of these mental aerobics and stuff that you're going to go, I'm done with it, I don't need to learn that lesson anymore. This is very much in your path. It is karma that you're working out and working on. The deep-seated pain here that it can go down to like a molecular level. Molecular level pain. You know? So it feels like, yeah, stuff from your past could be stuff from your childhood that is rearing its ugly head. I don't even know if you know that that's where it stems from. Okay? But your inner child may be calling for your attention and some good, tender loving right now. For real. For real, for real. Okay? But this is also saying, remember how I said that elders or people who have been where you are, you could really benefit from their wisdom? That's what this is saying too. Like elder family members, even your chosen elder family members, okay? All right, guys. I so hope that this was of help for you. You know, if this does resonate with you and manifest for you, I know this is just a brief look into things. I am available for personal readings if you just want a little insight about how to more clearly navigate these waters. Right? Also, please, you know, I would so appreciate if this resonated with you to drop me a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I would so appreciate it. And I just want to say this too shall pass, okay? It's all good. This is not going to be going on forever. You're just having a moment that you are due to have, okay? And we all have them. It's part of life, okay? It's about how we respond to it, how we move out of it, that directly affects our outcome and our future. Look to the past so that you can go forward. Okay? All right, my beautiful Aries. Thank you so much for being here, okay? Thank you for watching, and thank you for being you. Be well. Until next time.